Good morning, everybody. Oh, you guys, good morning, good morning. Welcome to, sorry, grabbing my mouse. Welcome to Coffee and Cards. I am so happy that you're here this morning to the Tuesday edition, of course. And, happy Tuesday. Happy short week Tuesday. Goodness gracious. I'm guessing that's Nancy. Oh, it's Kathy. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. I have a fun little sneak peek at a new Sale-a-Bration item today. And I have, oh my gosh, still all kinds of information that I wanted to do some clarification. Let me put my glasses back on so that I can see. And let me take a swig of coffee, because you guys, I haven't even had a swig of coffee yet. So, apparently a late rising today. I gotta start setting an alarm on Coffee and Cards days, guys. Because, again, this morning, I had like a half hour to get ready, which is crazy. Good thing I already had an idea of what to do. Good morning, Miss Paula. Okay, so let's see if I can, I have my old list. I want to reiterate my old list, and I want to do a little clarifying. Oh, okay. All right, grabbing my old list. So, I wanted to do a reminder for those in regards to my ordering special. Order $50 worth of product between the 26th and January 2nd, and you get an entry to win a... Sorry, you guys. I got a Facebook message call. Sorry. Let me take care of why that is. All right. Sorry about that. It didn't. There we go. Okay. All right. Sorry. Somebody was messaging or calling me. Somebody who should know that I'm live. So I have to giggle just a little bit. Good morning. Sharon, I'm back. I'm here. It was because of a call. I'm sorry. Oh, that's okay, right? Anyways, I wanted to clarify about the spend $50 with me and you have a chance to win the mini cut and emboss. Oh, Kendra, shamey. Good morning, Lynn. It was Kendra, you guys, so you guys can razz her while I'm talking. Okay, and then, you guys, last day to get your money in for the paper share is January 4th. January 4th is the last day to get money to me for the paper share. Now, there's two options for the paper share. I want to say the regular paper share and a specialty paper share. And you guys, I will do a post on the Whispers and Ink page just as a reminder. Actually, I'm going to add that to my list. So, I want to post paper share so I don't forget, because I have all the things to do today, you guys. Anyways, then I also want to do a little more explaining on what the ding dong ditch is, okay? There's always confusion about what the ding dong ditch is, and the ding dong ditch is basically a stamp class, but it's sent to you, okay? So if you've ever been to any of my live events, or if you've been to any other demonstrators, live events where you make cards and you get to take them home and you're good to go. I just offer a lot of options with what the Ding Dong Ditch offers. It's not just, well, this is what you get and that's all, because I like options, right? We like options. So there are 2 options this month with an add-on to option number 2. So the first option this month is free with qualifying purchase. So if you were to participate in my ordering special of $50, you would also qualify for the free with qualifying purchase option number 1 in the Ding Dong Ditch. But you would have to communicate that with me. Hey Jennifer, I'm putting in this $50 order. Please know that that's my, part of, can I please get the free cards or the free option of the Ding Dong Ditch. And then option number 2 of the Ding Dong Ditch is a quarter of a pack of cardstock, quarter of a pack of designer series paper. You get 10 card bases, so cardstock, and you get full bolt of ribbon, okay? All of that for $17. Now, I shared in the last live 2 of the cards for option number 2. And all the extra things that you will get to keep after you make the cards as I've done the instructions. So it's super easy. It's been a day already, Kendra? Sweetie, tell me about it. I didn't wake up until 10 minutes to 10. Coffee cheers, everybody. Kathy, if you're talking about the paper share, I will message you after the live about how much money I need to get. Kathy, paper share. Okay, on the list. Anyways, so, and then getting back to the Ding Dong Ditch. So you've got the free with qualifying purchase option, and then option number 2 is includes designer series paper, cardstock, and ribbon. And then as an add-on to that, you can also do an add-on of the bundle, and the bundle is the Forever Greenery bundle. So, and then you would get the cost of that bundle plus the shipping and tax plus the cost of, and I want to say the first option, or option number 2 before the add-on is $17. So whatever the bundle cost is plus the $17, and then you would get all of that good stuff. So please, I know it sounds complicated. It really isn't, at least not in my head. I will happily explain it to anybody the best that I can. It's just a matter of what you want to do and how much you want to spend, because I could do a class to go with either a $17 version or a or let's just say, to throw it out there, okay, because I know the Forever Greenery is a big bundle, that, let's say you could do a $17 version with just the designer series paper, the cardstock, and the ribbon, or you could do a $75 version, which would include the stamp set, the dies, and then all that I listed before, the designer series paper and all that stuff. That's really what it's all about. So, plus I obviously give you instructions on the cards that I create. So, I know maybe there's too many options. Maybe that's why it's confusing. I don't know. But anyways, suggestions, questions, let me know. Alright, now, checking my list. I think that's all. So let's talk about what we're doing today. I'm going to flip the camera around and let's see what we can create, to move my cup out of the way so I don't bump it all over the place. Hang on. Okay, Kendra, I'll add you to the paper share list. Put my coffee over here. Today, you guys, we're going to be playing with the Stamparatus. I saw a really cool card. A friend of mine did it, and I thought it was super duper cool. And I'm writing Kendra down on the paper share list. Kendra, paper share. Okay. Let's get some of this stuff out of the way. Went to Mom's yesterday, you guys. Celebrated her birthday. Okay, Lynn, I'll talk to you. I'll call you after the live today, and we'll get that straightened out. All right, blocks. Let's get this stuff out of the way. All right, because we won't need blocks. Not right away anyways. So we're going to talk about, and this paper here is the Ombre paper that is free with a qualifying purchase, $50 purchase, starting January 4th. So Rococo Rose, Blackberry Bliss, and then we've got the Granny Apple Green and the Bermuda Bay side. So what I was thinking is I'm going to be using these two today. And I like the Ombre side. This is cool. We will definitely use that, but for what I want to do today, I would like a more plainer side. So we're going to, I have two cardstocks here, and we're going to cut that up. There's one. You guys, I even had my dad working yesterday for me. Was very grateful for that. Sharon, I love this paper too. It is so pretty. And I'm thinking, you guys, I think actually I do. I gotta figure out where I put it. I know I have a piece in here. At least I thought I did. Apparently I don't. I'm trying to be frugal, you guys, with my Whisper White, because we haven't gotten that new basic white in yet. So I'm trying to be frugal. Frugal. But I think we're going to do a Whisper White layer underneath this before I cut that. I'm looking forward to seeing that new white. We'll do a little impromptu comparison. These are about 4 inches wide. I'm going to finagle them down just a smidgen. I think I'm going to do 1/8 of an inch so that this is going to be 3 7/8. So I'm shaving off just this little piece. And same thing, and I wanted the more light, so I took the darkest end is what I cut off. And let's do this the other way. Now, where did I put this piece? All right, I'm losing my mind. Losing my mind. I have no idea. All right, maybe we need to take another swig of coffee. I know I had. I don't have my trash, you guys. Oh, this is it. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Oh, wait, let's score really quick because these don't like to score. Yes, that is the Ombre paper. I know the Granny Apple Green is my favorite. Love, love the Granny Apple Green. And you know, the Granny Apple Green looks so pretty with that Highland Heather. Just saying. Just saying. Oh. Well, my trip to Illinois yesterday was beneficial, but it was also with the 6-hour drive, I couldn't get there and back. I couldn't get very much done yesterday. So definitely a needed thing, though. Totally needed to do that. So happy that I did. So here's what we're doing. All right. I am going to take the corresponding ink here, you guys. Okay, here, and I don't think I have to rethink our happy birthday sentiment, because I think it needs to be a little bit thicker to be able to show up better. So I'm grabbing, where's the itty bitty birthdays? Because I think that's the happy birthday that I need. That one. Where is it? Baby greetings. Where's my, oh, right here on the end. On the end. I don't know that one either. Okay. Really? I'm looking through the stamps. Looking through the stamps, trying to find what I want. I think that's what I was looking for a thicker birthday, you guys, so that we would definitely be able to see it even on the darker parts. All right, so I'm gonna bring in a couple of options. Let's see, we have I haven't even checked my emails yet this morning, you guys, but I do know that there's something super cool coming up. The free one, that's the one I was looking for. And how about another Sale-a-Bration item, you guys? All right, so the Ombre paper you get for free after spending $50. Kathy, I score it just to the right of the 5.5. I did just a regular fold. So you guys, we're gonna use this Approaching Perfection, this happy birthday here, because this happy birthday is nice and thick, which is what I was looking for. And this is free with a $50 purchase as well. Now, I'm not going to make you guys suffer through the mounting of all of these sentiments, even though one's already mounted. I don't know. Oh, I do know why. Okay, so this happy birthday, we're going to mount this. Glad I looked in the new stuff. All right, there's the happy birthday. And you guys, there's even cute little candles on here. We can use those for the inside of the card. But here's what my thought is. And I'm going to bring my card over this side, you guys. So first, let's talk about the Stamparatus. For those that don't know about the Stamparatus, okay, you get 2 of these hinges, okay, and I'm grabbing my pieces so that I can show you, okay. You get 2 of these acrylic pieces, and one goes up top here. Oh my goodness, that one's dirty. And then this one goes on the side, okay. And then also included, which isn't in the bag, because, oh, there it is. There it is. Also included in this, these papers are not included. The papers are separate. It comes like this. But also included is this little foam mat. This foam mat is for the photopolymer stamps. We don't need that because this one is a red rubber, okay? So, and I also don't need this hinge, which is why it wasn't on there. So, we need 1 hinge. The grid paper, I love our grid paper, you guys. It makes it so easy to line things up. And particularly since I'm going to be shifting things around a little bit for the stamping, this is a supersonic magnet. And Lynn, I know you're going to chime in when I talk about this magnet. Okay, you guys, I just used a piece of wider washi on it so that it's easier to get a hold of, okay? All right, so I'm using this corner, and I'm going to, I think we're going to start at the bottom, and we're going to work our way. No, we got to start at the top so that we can use the hinge. I'm not thinking. All right. So there's where I want my first stamp to be. So we're going to put that over like that. All right. Duct tape. Duct tape works as well. Kathy, good suggestion. All right, so here's our happy birthday. We're going to open the hinge. And we're going to pull in, I want to do all monochromatic on this one, you guys. Granny apple green, ink up your stamp, and go ahead and stamp, okay? And there's our happy birthday. But I want this to be a little bit darker, so I'm going to stamp it a second time. Now, I know you can see, but, okay, see how dark that is? Now watch now. Would have been nice if it would have been straight, but it's not. Okay, and there's how dark. That's what I wanted, okay? And with the way that the hinge is set up, you guys, and the way we put the magnet, it holds the paper in place so that we can stamp a couple of times and get that darker look, okay? Now we're going to jump down. We're going to hold our acrylic up and down, and we're going to lift it up, and we're going to jump down 1 time. I'm going to actually shift this over 2 spots, you guys. Just 2 little graph lines, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Shifted it over just 2 little boxes. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing this way. And we're going to stamp. Okay, and I think I'm going to leave that one lighter. And the next jump, I'm moving this over just 1 time. Okay. 1 time back, use our acrylic, jump down 1 time, and ink that up. And this one, we're going to have to go get a little bit darker. I have to get a little bit darker on this one because we're getting down towards the darker ink down here. So we're going to stamp again. Now, if you want, see how there's this much space in between here? You could actually, when we're doing the shifting, you could actually, and this makes it complicated, I understand that, okay? If you wanted it tighter, you could bring it down one and over, and let me show you why we would do that. So we're gonna, oh, we gotta jump down one first, and it actually gets closer to the first one. Definitely gonna go heavier on this. There. And I think we're gonna do ink one more time and get it really dark on this one. Just like that. Apparently there we go. Now, again, we're shifting this way. Jumping down one, but we're going to have that big gap again. So you want to drop it down one more time, one more line. Okay. Everybody with me so far in regards to this? I hope. I am having, there we go. I'm having computer issues today, you guys. All right. So we moved it down one, over two, so that we get it in the spot like this one, but closer. And I think I'm actually going to leave it like that. So what do you think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool? That's pretty cool, right? I think I'd like this to go down just a little bit farther so that you could see more of that ombre. But this is the first time we're doing it, so we can make some tweaks on the Bermuda Bay one. All right. Now, I'm going to clean off the ink here. Anybody have any questions so far? Oh, Paula's just paying attention. So should we create this card while, or do you want me to continue with the stamping part on with the Bermuda Bay, you guys? So we can kind of go through it one more time. While I'm waiting for you guys to answer, I'm going to grab something. Grab that. And yes. I need this. And keep stamping, Kathy says. All right, so let's get this set up then. I'm going to head up a line here. Okay, this is where we started last time, this dark line here. All right, so I'm going to go up one line from that. And we've got our line up like we did last time on our first stamp. Okay, so we're going to get our first stamp just a little bit lower than we did last time. And here's the thing, you guys. Shoot. I'm going to lift this up because I want this straight. The stamp is not straight and it's going to drive me crazy. And the trip is short enough. All right, so there's that. Up one line. So exciting. You guys, I love my Stamparatus. Not just for stuff like this, but you guys, I just got done doing over 40 swaps. And the Stamparatus makes lickety-split business of doing this mass quantity business. And then with stuff like this, I like to be able to do these fun things and make it look super cool. So you got to be super careful. If you're a person who presses your stamp too hard and you get those little halos around your images, you guys, okay? You're pressing your stamp too hard and you're getting too much ink on your stamp, okay? So now we're going to go down one and over one. Down one over one. Oh yeah, Erica's making her New Year's cards. I'm looking forward to that. I do have a suggestion, a great tip, you guys. When you're using your Stamparatus, it is much easier to use your Stampin' Spots with your Stamparatus, okay? Because there's a lot less tendency to over ink, okay? We're going to go over to this. And I'm going to stamp this one. And you guys, you can still huff on this and get that lighter image. And then we're going to go down one and over to the beginning, because we don't want them all the same ink. The Bermuda Bay is a darker ink color, you guys. So you're going to get, whoa. Did I forget to hinge? No. Huh. Apparently we need to go up one. Yep, that's what we need. Okay. Always watch before you stamp so that you don't over. Okay. There's that. Now we got one more. And I think we're going to go way over on this one. No, maybe not. All right, guys. Should we go way over and put it in the middle? Or should we do more of one like this? I'm thinking, what do you guys think? So, put it here. Lines up with that one and that one, but still. Kind of random enough, right? And you guys, you can do this any amount of randomness that you want, okay? Yeah, one like that one. I agree. Okay, so we're gonna stamp this. And you guys, here's where I have some scratch paper, because I want to do a quick tap off of that to do more of a second generation on this, so that it looks like that. Oh, that's cute. Okay. There we go. All right, so here are our two card fronts, here and here. Little haphazardly different, which is good. We like inconsistency in this, but organized inconsistency. Now, for those of you that did not know, this is part of the Forever Greenery. And you guys, this, they love that, likes the Stampin' Blends. Let me show you. I grabbed the Granny Apple Green, and this is the dark, because I wanted the contrast, but look at how, here we'll do it on the white. Look at how nice that looks. Because this is a little bit of vanilla, you're going to get an even deeper look to it, but look at how cool that would be on that card. So we have to measure it out. And we're only going to do one with ribbon. We'll do the other one without. I have several friends that like green, so haha. So we'll do the green one with the ribbon. And I have my silicone mat, and that's all that I'm using. I need to go the opposite direction here. There we go. And you're just dragging your marker on your ribbon. Just like this. And just keep moving it along. I love the silicone mat for this, you guys, because you're not wasting grid paper, because this does go through those little holes. So no worries. About that. And then a little bit of inconsistency, but you guys, as you can see, it kind of blends when it dries. Actually, that's the back side. It kind of blends together a little bit, but if you've got some spots that aren't dark enough for you, then just go back through. No worries. Or you could do the back side of the ribbon with a light coat, and then you'll get rid of the majority of those inconsistencies. Now you could, if you want to be fancy, you could have pulled in the light ink, the Granny Apple Green Light. No, that's what I was just going to mention, Kathy. You could put, you could actually do the light Granny Apple on top and then do the dark Granny Apple on the bottom. Or you could actually just put a line, if you have a steady hand, which I do not. You could put a line through it, or you could do just the edges and leave the middle in that vanilla look. Because this is This is definitely vanilla, okay? And I don't know what it is. For me, I am funny about mixing the vanilla and the white. I don't know why. It's a thing. I don't know why. All right, so, and this, because you're using that alcohol ink, it dries pretty quick, but we're going to let that sit, and we're going to work on the Bermuda Bay card. And you guys, not too much ink on my fingers, which is always a bonus. Because, you know, you don't want to be like Paula and get it all over your shirt and all over your hands and everything. So, now I left a little, just a really, really small reveal around this Whisper White, you guys. Just a small, skinny reveal. And we're going to take our Bermuda Bay and card base. I was going to say, I know I had a bone folder over here. And we're going to do that. Super cute. All right, now, however, because you know I just can't help myself. Can't help myself. And I'm lucky because the guys in my family, they don't care. A little sequin here, a little ribbon there. I know there are some guys that are really funny about that. The guys in my family don't care. So I know I'm fortunate. Anyways, we're going to cut, actually, these are already cut, so we're going to put a couple of these small little sections on here. And we're going to put this. You guys, my trash is full of stuff from yesterday. Didn't get it cleaned out and put away. Yeah, Paula, you guys, I think we were in Culver, and poor Paula dipped her whole shirt front into the ink. And luckily she was wearing a cotton t-shirt. And she, it didn't do too much damage, thankfully. I would have felt terrible. I know it wasn't my fault, but still. All right, I got a sequin here that needs a glue dot, apparently. So we're going to, well, I like what Kathy just said. You guys, if there are no ink messes, then you're not a stamper. I like that, Kathy. That's perfect. Right? Yep. All right, so here is, actually, I probably should have used the crystal effects on that. So we've got one little sequin. And I did find, you guys, with these Artistry Blooms sequins, you're better off using the pokey part of your Take Your Pick tool, because there is a coating on these sequins. And if you push too hard with that putty, that coating part kind of pops off. So, just as a tidbit of information, do not like that. Glue dot, there we go. Maybe we can get it up there. That's better. All right, so there is our Bermuda Bay version of this card. Whew. I didn't want to say it, Paula. I didn't want to say it. I figured if you wanted to share, then you could share. No, because Paula says she's never ruined any of her clothes, you guys. And that's because our ink, this ink, okay, these regular ink pads, and even the Marvelous markers are a water base. So you don't really have to worry too much about if you take it home and you put it right in the laundry, you're good. All right, so this one we're gonna get, I think, actually we're gonna do it this way. God, I hope I have enough. Yes, I do. Good. I'll do it this way. I like that dark contrast in here. Grab in our reverse tweezers. Hold that. And we're going to do a nice knot. Just like this. Now, here's the cool part, you guys. Let me just offer this as an option. I like these frayed little ends on here. Okay, that's kind of, to me, more, I don't want to say rugged because that seems kind of antiquated, but a little more not imperfect. How about that? I like that word, imperfect, and a little more could be geared towards a guy if I wanted it to be. So rugged. I think I'm showing my age today, you guys. We'll put these in here in the middle. I'm going to take these off. Anybody? So what do you guys think about this? I love this paper, you guys. Love it. Erica's not here, but so you guys don't let me forget to do the inside, because you know I have an idea for the inside. Don't know why I'm having. Okay, so there's our two cards, you guys. How cool is that? I love it. And see, I don't know if you guys, I'm sorry. I don't know if you guys can see this, but the green is on that silicone mat. And it is super easy, you guys, to go ahead and wash it off. Lickety split, done. Oh, Erica is here. That's right. Sorry, Erica. Yes, you can see that. Very good. Okay. So, for the insides, sorry, Erica. Losing my mind this morning. Actually, I think it's already gone. I think it's just gone. Just gone. All right. Now, I'm mounting the little candles. Oh my gosh, you guys, those are so cute. I'll mount those. And I like that sentiment. The bad news is I forgot your birthday. The good news is I forgot your age. That's funny. Erica's multitasking. Okay. All right. I like a good multitasking day. All right, so we're going to, and because we're not going to waste, you guys, this could easily, remember our tip in the Whispers and Secrets, you guys. This DSP, super easy, and actually what I would do is probably switch it. This little DSP strip, instead of letting it go to waste, you could totally use that for a gift card holder. These are both happy birthday cards, so easy peasy, 1, 2, 3. All right. So we're going to kind of haphazard. Changing my mind on the color, you guys. changing my mind on the color for the inside. Now you could put a piece of white on the inside, you guys, if you wanted to. I, however, am just going to go with the black. And we're just going to haphazardly put some little candles in there. Okay. Again, and then this one, I think what we'll do is we'll do it this way. Just like that. Done and done. Okay, there's our inside. There is our fronts. Let me get the inks out of the way. And here's our cards. 2 quick cards. Grab your Stamparatus and have some fun. Cleaning my stamp. Got to get that black off of there. All right. So, reminders. Reminders. Don't forget, if you learned anything today, then please go ahead and share. And then if you have any questions, you guys know how to get a hold of me. Lynn, I will call you in a couple of minutes. I hope you enjoyed Coffee and Cards today. You guys have a great day getting crafty, and I will see those people who are part of the Pumpkin Whispers group. I will see you guys on Thursday. So, you guys have a great day. I'll see you then. Bye.